Piffle Johnson in the house tonight. A gentleman all the way from rural Norfolk. I think he's going to give us some of his wisdom. Boris, are you there?
Good evening, Great Britain. It is I, Boris Piffle Johnson, delighted to join you. Good evening, paupers. I've been hanging on your every
You
word.
have to unmute yourself, Boris.
Oh,
I have to click the... Let me see if I can do it. Can you...
how's that, paupers? How's that? Are we on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, mother? Can you hear me, mother? Yes. Good evening, Great Britain. It is I, Boris Piffle Johnson. I am here this evening to make some very important announcements. There was no contact with Russia. I've never seen this before. What's this? Is made in China? Hang on a moment. Help! I live in Leicester. I got no idea what that's about. I do apologise for that slight interruption in the broadcast this evening, and I think I look rather like Churchill, don't you? I think so. I think if also I had this small haggis that I got from Nicola Sturgeon earlier today when I went to visit her in Scotland, you know, to get our country back together. But we got no time for that. Because I have important announcements to make, and so I'm going to. Can you still see me? I got an important announcement here behind me. Great Britain, a brand new policy coming to you from your Prime Minister Boris Piffle Johnson tonight. Hang on. It's all. Eat the paw, ladies and gentlemen. This is.
What does it say? Can you hold it? The paw.
This is our brand new policy. It's fair, it is right, and it will free up a lot of housing and comes with a delicious range of sauces. So this is what people voted for, and we'll be getting that done. And sorry about that. Small technical fault here in the studio, which, as Debbie McGee kindly said earlier, is Downing Street. Here we are in Downing Street in the Orangery, and it is a great pleasure for me, Spiff Spaff Spoff, to be speaking to you tonight, live and direct, getting to the heart of the matter. And so yes, now that test and trace is working well, and everyone can be tested and traced, I think we can just move on, cheer Britain up. Let's get going. I have a list of slogans. Take back control. Get Brexit done. Look straight at the camera. Stay home, stay alert, stay aloof, stay aloft. If you can, aloft's very good. We're thinking of bringing back jousting, because jousting is the perfect sport for social distancing. So bear with me on that. We hope that soon pensioners will be able to joust. We'll be sending barge poles in the post, and we think we can get 2 or 3 of them in Tesco's at the same time. So we want you all to get out and shop. Don't forget to wear a mask tomorrow if you're going out. And also, the government, my government, will be sending everyone who's shielding a shield. Yes, we've got production right up. I think by the end of this month we can get 100 done, and we'll get them out in the post to everybody's shielding. So that'll go with our jousting theme. Bring back the Olympics. That's what Boris says. Because if you remember, in 2012 I invented the Olympics, and they went very well, and I thought maybe we should have another with jousting and maybe naked poetry, because you know they had that in ancient Greece, and it was a lot of fun. So I've written for this evening, especially especially for you, a haiku. So here's my alarm. That's to tell me I have to go and breastfeed Wilf in just a moment. But I will get through this haiku. And it's called, I Will Survive. Go! Get back to work! At first I was petrified. I will survive. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Thank you. And because of that enthusiastic and warm response, I'm going to do you one last one. There once was a brilliant Prime Minister who caught the virus from an administrator. He fell seriously ill, but through sheer determination and will, he now leads the nation to sunny uplands and nothing sinister. Thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you. You're my first ever audience of Boris Piffle Johnson, and I hope to join you again with more announcements in the near future. Can I see a thumbs up for Boris? Yay! Yay! Thank you very much, and good night.